Bill Doyle, Worcester Telegram. Marcus, LeBron can be intimidating. Why doesn't he intimidate you? And why did you look forward to guarding him?
First of all, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there, including my own, Angel Morris. She's not here, but I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to her. It's a team effort, man. It's not just me. Everybody played their part in guarding him. He's obviously the best player in the game, and you need multiple guys and team to guard him the entire game. And I just think we did a great job of that. You said what?
You did look forward to guarding him. Why was that?
Because I'm a competitor. You know, he's the best player, and, you know, I'm going to be able to tell my kids this one day. So, you know, it's exciting. I love the challenge, but like I said, man, it's a team effort.
Al, John Schumann, NBA.com. You guys have been a better offensive team in the playoffs than you were in the regular season. Is the ability to focus on a single matchup and sort of know where you're going to have advantages a part of that?
You know, I think that through the regular season, you know, there was so much changes with our group. Guys in and out of the lineup, different injuries, a lot of things like that. You know, once we been able to settle down and kind of find what fits this group, I feel like that's what's, you know, prompted us being better offensively. And then, but you just got to give credit to Coach, because he ends up making adjustments and being able to key in the playoffs, whichever the matchup is, and giving us, you know, those options to go out there and execute on offense.
Al, Rich Thompson, Boston Herald. What sustained that 25-2 run in the first quarter?
I think it was our energy defensively. I felt like we really fed off a lot of our crowd. And then on offense, we were taking good shots. You know, we were really moving the ball and really taking, you know, really good looks. That helped. We were knocking them down.
Al, Valeria Rubino, Viaggio Sport. Un buen comienzo en estas finales de conference. ¿Cómo jugaste y cómo cambió la química de ese equipo en los playoffs?
Sí, me siento... me siento muy contento por la actuación de esta noche. Yo siento que la química, hemos ido formando esa química en el transcurso del año. Tenemos muchos jugadores jóvenes, muchos jugadores que tienen mucha hambre de ganar, y estamos aprovechando todas las oportunidades que se nos presentan. Y hoy fue otra oportunidad para salir y hacer el trabajo.
¿Qué tienes que hacer para parar a LeBron James o al menos hacerlo sentir incómodo?
Bueno, yo creo que es muy difícil pararlo completamente, pero seguir conteniéndolo lo mejor posible. Diferentes jugadores van a tener que defenderlo y lo tenemos que hacer en equipo, porque él es un muy buen jugador y solo no lo podemos hacer.
Brian Robb, Boston Sports Journal. Marcus, you, during the first couple rounds, had a up and down shooting stretch there. This was, I think, maybe your best scoring night of the postseason. What allowed you to kind of get your rhythm out there tonight?
Just playing in the flow, of the game. Got a lot of open shots, a lot of easy shots. We just did a great job of moving the ball. If you look down, the box scores, we all shot the ball pretty well. We just did a good job of getting in transition and getting stops. And, normally once you get stops, offense comes easier.
Marcus, Steve Belpat, Boston Herald. With the way you guys were guarding LeBron, did you sense a change in him as the game went along? Just you're taking away him first and then his passing lanes. Did he change?
I can't really say. He tried to get everybody, that's what he do every game. He tries to get everybody, involved in the game. I didn't really see too much of a change.
Steve Ashburn, NBA.com. Al, what did it mean, do you think, to the team, particularly younger guys on the team, to have Marcus embrace the challenge of defending LeBron, even if he was going to have help, and even if he wasn't really that successful had it turned out that way, just that somebody would meet that challenge?
Yeah, I mean, Marcus is one of our leaders, and he's been a presence since the first day he got here. So I think that taking on this challenge is something that we expect out of him. We have his back out there, and like he said, we're doing it as a unit. It's not all on him, but you do have to give him credit for his focus and his commitment for the team.
Al, Mark D'Amico, Celtics.com. Talking to you guys the last couple days, and then now seeing the performance that you put forth today, it just seemed like you guys had so much confidence coming into this series. How different did it feel as a team coming into this game one, as opposed to last year coming into game one against that Cavs team that wound up going to the finals?
I normally don't like comparing, teams, but, last year we came off of a grueling 7-game series against Washington. 1 day rest. We had to play Cleveland. You give them credit; they were the better team. This year we were able to close the series out with Philadelphia, have a couple days. I feel like the coaches came out with a great game plan for our group, and we just bought in and did what we were supposed to do.
Marcus, over here on your right, Paul Flannery, SB Nation. Jalen and Jason, we've been watching these guys all year, but can you speak to them at their young age being able to perform like this on this kind of stage?
Our young guys are special, man. They've been showing it all year. Me and Al, I know for sure that we don't expect anything less. I mean, I know you guys, consider them as young players, which they are, but, their mentality and the way they carry themselves is basically like veterans in this league. They, like I said, they've been doing it all year, so we're not really surprised at whatever they do.
Al, Mike Petralia, CLNS Media. Brad mentioned the poise that you guys have shown so far, and at least in this particular game, as opposed to last year against the Cavaliers. That fourth quarter, as it began, what's the message in the huddle, and how did you guys show your poise in that first minute?
I think the guys that started the fourth there, were just great. They came out really focused on the defensive end. We got some stops. We turned the defense into offense. Just ran our offense well, and they really, I feel like, opened the game up at that point, and they just kept attacking. Guys just kept playing the right way, and that's all it was. I mean, we've at times this year we've struggled early in the fourth, with the leads and things like that. But I felt like the focus level was just really good, and guys were able to hold the lead.
Final question.